So, good afternoon, everybody. Second diary today, following my first ever vlog or whatever you call them yesterday. Had a terrible night's sleep again last night. I was in that sort of half in and out sleep where you're just dreaming all the time. I had a really vivid dream about my sister. She was just helping me to do something and she was there and it was like it was so real, but it was just because I wasn't asleep. Sorry, I'm jigging my phone up and down. So I had to get up in the morning, 7. My husband brought me in a lovely cup of tea, which he does every morning, bless him. And then up to get the kids out of the house. That's what gets me up in the morning. If I didn't have to get to them ready, then I think I could have stayed in bed literally all day. As you can see, yeah, I'm still in my PJs and it's nearly 12:30. This isn't really unusual for me, if I'm honest, because what happens is I get the kids off for school, out of the front door, and then I'm straight on my computer logging on for work. Meant to start, at 8:30, but often I'm on before, and then it's literally I take my head up from my computer and then I realise it's lunchtime and I'm still sat here in my PJs. But this isn't unfamiliar with me. So started work, got loads of emails to catch up on. This is my little work area. If I just turn the camera around, you can see. That isn't turning the camera around. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll turn it around this way so you can see my sort of setup. It's really good actually. I've got a couple of screens so that I can see sort of multiple views of things at the same time. That really, really does help. I'm going to put that down because it's wobbling all over the place and it must be driving everyone up the wall. So yeah, it's a good setup. And my reasonable adjustment is that I work from home the majority of the time anyway, but we're in the middle of a global pandemic where we're still on national lockdown in England. They are easing the restrictions, but obviously we're still working from home primarily. So my team are all working from home, and I've got people that work for me in Nottingham and in Liverpool and in London. So, but we've got the capability to work from home, and actually, if anything, I would say I'm more productive than I've ever been because you log on when you need to and you keep going. And actually, it's really difficult to switch off. But what I do find is this is my workspace. This is my working area. And when I move out of this room, work stops. I don't take it out of the room with me. And I think that really helps me to give that balance. So how am I in myself? I might look okay, but I'm absolutely shattered. I delivered a presentation at our leadership meeting this morning, and it was something that I've been working on for a few months, and I need to get it agreed by everybody, and it went swimmingly. And I'm so relieved because I'm so tired, and I just thought I really just want this to go well, and then I can sort of relax for the rest of the day, and it has, and I can't believe it, because I thought there'd be a bit of should I say, people like to point out, oh, what about this, or that isn't quite right. But there wasn't any of that. Everyone was really supportive and I got lots of nice comments. So when that happens, it just really does lift your spirits and you think, this is why I work, this is why I'm here. I can still add value, even though sometimes my brain doesn't function properly and sometimes I don't know quite what to say, when to say things. But everyone's really supportive, and I think one of the things I've done with my work colleagues, particularly the people that I work with like day to day in the team, is that they know everything about this condition and how it affects me. And if I'm not feeling very well one day, I will let them know, and I'll let them know why, because they understand and they're very, very supportive. I know it's not the case everywhere, but I'm very, very lucky to have a very supportive team who I can be open and honest about things with. And if I'm having a bit of a crap day, I'm not feeling it, I'll just drop everyone a note and saying, I'm going to have a break. I need to have a break. I'm not feeling it today. And off I go. And then I'll come back when I'm feeling a little bit brighter. So it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Lincoln. I think it's about 18 degrees, which is a summer's day, and we're at the end of March, so it's fantastic. But I'm still in my PJs, so I really desperately need to get dressed so that I can go and get a bit of fresh air, have some lunch before my next meetings start. And I'm probably having a barbecue tonight. You know, you can't not have a barbecue when the weather's like this. So yeah, I think I just wanted to do this vlog today because I just wanted to show actually how I look. This is no makeup on, probably smearings of mascara from yesterday, spots appearing. You know, it's getting to that time of the month again. You know, it's not a good look really. But no one sees me. I'm mainly off camera most of the time, and if I know I want to go on camera or I'm feeling good one day, then I'll make myself look a bit prettier, and I'll put one of my work outfits on to make me feel like I'm sort of in the work environment. And it does make me feel good because I've got loads of lovely work dresses that I never seem to have to wear because I never go into the office. So this is my normal look, but some days I do make an effort, and it actually does make me feel better. And then when the kids see me, they're like, where have you been? Where are you going? Who are you meeting? Is there somebody that we should know about? So yeah, I think the kids often notice if there's something going on. They just, you know, if I'm just in my PJs, it's just the norm. So they just sort of don't even think about it. Although, you know, I'm obviously trying to show them good behaviours and good practices, you know, how I want them to be. So I'm moaning and moaning and moaning at them to get ready, have your breakfast, make sure you've washed and brushed your teeth, all those good things. And here's me, still in my PJs, haven't had a shower, haven't brushed my teeth. I've had my breakfast though, it's the most important meal of the day. Plus I needed to take all my medication anyway. So there is a driver there. But yeah, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I think if you're lacking in energy anyway, you need to eat regularly to keep your energy levels up with MS. You know, although some days you're so tired you can't even be bothered to get out of bed to go and get yourself something to eat. I think sometimes you just have to try really hard because, you know, food is fuel. You need it. And if you're suffering from fatigue anyway with this condition, then you need a helping hand, don't you? So food is definitely that. And drinking plenty as well. So I've just lost my water bottle, but I've been filling that up daily because of the recurrent UTIs. You know, drinking plenty of water is really important as well. Although I have just made a cup of tea in our one of many Starbucks mugs that my husband collects everywhere we go. Yes, he had us wandering around Cologne, I think, trying to find a Starbucks to get a mug. Ridiculous, yes, I know, but I persevered. I'll show you my Starbucks collection another day. I won't spoil the fun yet. Let's do a few more of these before I show you my Starbucks collection. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to tell you about today, just to give you a little bit of insight into my sort of working day. I only work part-time, so I kind of just keep pushing on today, feeling tired still, but I'm off tomorrow. Probably the weather's is going to rain tomorrow, isn't it? It always does when you're off work. But I've got a day of rest, or I can maybe go out on my bike if the weather is nice. So it's a good balance. And then I'm back to work on Thursday just for the day, and then I'm off on Friday. And I find it just really works. And I don't know why I didn't go part-time sooner. I only started part-time hours last January. Was it the January before? No, last January. So it's not been long. And it just makes such a difference to my energy levels, to my work-life balance, to me. You know, I've got some me time to do what I'd like to do, like these vlogs, although kind of in work time, although kind of on my lunch hour, but we can get a break when we like. You know, we work hard, so I don't think they're going to mind me doing a 10-minute slot here. That's all I wanted to say, really. So hope everybody else is well and you're enjoying the sunshine. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you for listening. Bye.